90-day fiancé Annie Suwan thought David would die before kids. Hello dear, welcome to my Allison News channel. On my channel, you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. 90-day fiancé star Annie Suwan thought that her husband, David Toborowsky, would die before they had kids. There are 24 years between them. He was a father when they first met. So, she was unsure what it would be like if they attempted to have a family. Keep reading for all of Annie's thoughts on babies and David. Annie Suwan thought David would die before kids. When Annie Suwan and David Toborowsky tied the knot, there was a lot that they had to work out. He did not have money and was in financial ruin. More so, he had 3 children who he had to get back on good terms with, which was not an easy feat yet. The two of them worked very hard and did not give up. Annie really did adore David, and eventually, he secured a good job and they went from 90-day fiancé to a bevy of spin-offs. They also became fan favorites on Pillow Talk as Annie would make hibachi bedside. However, Annie realized she was finally ready to become a mother, but David had gotten a vasectomy. Therefore, they underwent IVF so that they could have a baby. Yet, according to Us Weekly, Annie was not sure if David would be around long enough for them to even have a baby. Furthermore, she had partied herself out, so that was also a driving force behind Annie knowing it was the right time. I felt I was getting old, and then I look at David and thought, we cannot wait anymore. I think I would love to have a baby. I have been drinking enough in this life. Like, okay, I'm so tired with this lifestyle, acting like a stupid, drunk monkey. I'm ready to be a mom, and if I wait more, David's going to die and we are not going to have a baby. For David, he knew this was either going to be hit or miss, and, to add insult to injury, Annie ended up having fibroids that needed to be removed. So, that was another stressor in the process. It is a roller coaster because when you think everything is going well, there could be a hiccup. She had to have some fibroids removed, and you're basically going by her biological clock. Because I had the vasectomy, they had to surgically extract sperm. We did that on Valentine's Day, which was an auspicious timing. But IVF is such a miracle. Ultimately, Annie Suwan and David Toborowsky announced they were expecting. They shared the good news in July 2024 and have been consistent with updates. Next, will be the gender reveal. Yes, David Toborowsky has 3 children, so how are they feeling about a new sibling coming along? David shared that his son is more excited than his 2 daughters. However, all they have asked is that he does not forget about them. I understand their concerns. And, ultimately it's a decision that Annie and I made because it's something that will outlast us. I know, especially me, but it's something that we share together that really is the topper on the relationship, that we can pass on our genes, our knowledge, our experience to the baby, and hopefully the baby will grow up and be a fine person and contribute to society. He is credited being on 90-day fiancé for allowing himself and Annie Suwan to be able to have this gift. They have been married for nearly 7 years, and it has been quite the journey. Fans were so excited for Annie and David when they announced she was pregnant and are anxiously awaiting more details. Hopefully, they can make more memories with their little one and enjoy their little miracle.